Good night, Babonneau. Good night, my brothers and sisters of labor. It is good to be in Assau tonight, and I want to salute the men and women of labor who are on the stage tonight. I want to recognize the leaders of the Labour Party. Let us put our hands together for Team Labour. Oswea nous vini parler et puis pour nous sadou qui ça parti étoile a fait ba ou et puis aussi oswea ou kaitan plan sister Alvina Reynolds et puis ou kaitan plan parti étoile ni pour cette ici. So tonight there are two things we are presenting to you. We will be presenting our achievements, as you have heard, and we will also speak to you about the plans of the Senusha Labour Party. And it's important that we say that tonight because the United Workers' Party wants us to forget their record from 2006 to 2011. And Alan Chasney has no plans for this country. Oswea, nous kay présenter nom et puis madame qui sa koui pays. We are presenting to you a team that cares about the people of this country. And as a young person, I stand tonight on the shoulders of every single person who is sitting on this platform. And I'm proud to tell you that the Labour Party is the party of the youth. And you know, when we tell you we are the party of the youth, we're not telling you we are the party of the youth just because we can pose with young people to put on Facebook. We are the party of the youth because of our record in government. We are the party of the youth because this is a government that has invested the most in the young people of this country. When we talk about education, it took a Labour Party government to introduce universal secondary education. It took a Labour Party government to end the shift system in our education sector in St. Lucia. It took a Labour Party government to build a Miku infant school they forgot. It took a Labour Party government to say to you that today a contract has been signed for the Dennery infant school that they forgot until last week. But that one, I will leave that one for Brother Philippe. When we talk about the youth and the Labour Party's record in education, we talk about the party that built you that Assau school. The UWP forgot about it. Ezekiel Party changé. When we talk about the party that believes in education and the young people, we talk about the party that repaired the Vieux-Fort infant school. Did they forget about the current secondary school? Did they forget? Mais Jadia, yo vle fè ou kwen yo mele pou telman. Yo ni potou e ka mette tout patou a sou Facebook. Ka voye tout patou pou fè ou kwen a kom si di pati etwa la pa mele. This government's record in education cannot be matched. Not by the United Workers' Party, because this is a government that saw it fitting to invest in technology in our schools, and our students now have their laptops and they are using it in instructions in our secondary schools. If they cared about you and your children, it would not take a Labour Party government to introduce $500 to put all our children on an equal platform when they are entering secondary school. And if Alan Chasney cared so much about the young people of this country, it would not take Moses Musa Jabatis to expand the school feeding program. And so our record is there. The achievements of the Labour Party speak very loudly. When they come to you and they tell you they care, ask them, what did you do when you were in office between 2006 and 2011. They want us to forget they were in office, and so they're trying to cleanse their party. But it is the same Alan Chasney who took our money for boxing in paradise while the tourism industry was suffering. It is the same Alan Chasney. The same Alan Chasney who took money from the town council for his campaign instead of investing in the young people of this country. It is the same Alan Chasney. So let me venir pour dire au soir, parti étoile, c'est un parti by jeunesse. C'est pas parole, moi qui parle simplement. We can lift our record card and say we have delivered to the young people in this country. And it's not just in education. And you know, I'm very pleased, I'm very happy to see so many young people in the crowd tonight. It shows that the young people know and understand that the Labour Party is a party of youth. And let us speak a little bit about sports. And I'm just so proud of Honorable Sean Edward. Stand up, Brother Sean Edward, because you have done what nobody else has done in this country in youth and sports. You see, the thing about our minister, he's a worker. Is there anybody from Denry North in the house? Denry North, raise your hands. You have our parliamentary representative you should be proud of. Jordi jou, now a Chasney ka pose Bofil. Chasney ka pose Bofil, e ki ka di liming on the block. I will tell you something. You know, when we were in opposition between 2006 and 2011, c'est pas pose nous pas te vle pose Bofil. But I'm telling you, if Dr. Anthony had gone by a playing field and say he's going to pose, you would have to look for him in the grass. So thank God for Sean Edward that Alan Chasney can go pose by a playing field. Because all our playing fields, they're getting manicure, they're getting pedicure, they're getting full body massages on the Labour. That is the record of the St. Lucia Labour Party. And I will tell you too, when we were in opposition, pourquoi nous pas voulu marcher dans l'hôtel, mais la partie du pièce hôtel qu'a fait cette ici. And so today, Alan Chasney can tour Harbour Club because the Labour Party is in government and investment has returned to this country. He has more projects to go to visit. Let him go to visit Royalton because there is a brand new hotel under construction under the Labour Party government where Smugglers Cove used to be. Any project pour I visiter Thelma just come say. We want to take Alan Chasney to the Philip Masley grounds in Vieux-Fort. That facility was rehabilitated and it was lit by a Labour Party government. And I am hoping the people of Soufrière can allow Alan Chasney to go down to the mini stadium to see how we have refurbished it. And we can invite him to Larry Shoes too, you know. The people of Denry North are very loving people. They will let him come to see what Honorable Sean Edward has done to the sporting facilities in this country. There are projects for him to visit. He has places to go. He has so many projects to visit that even though he starts early and the Prime Minister does not call elections until next year, he pas fini pièce. So, you see, the thing about it is that they think the young people are stupid. They think, you know what they think? And I don't know if it is the consultants from the US. I don't know if it is the consultants that just came from the election in Jamaica. But somebody apparently said to Alan Chasney that the elections will be won on Facebook. And so all day long, they are photoshopping and they are editing and they are posting. But the young people of this country, we are visionary as well. We can see, we can understand, and we remember. And so you can pause and post while this government works for the young people of this country. Because if you cared, Alan Chasney, Spider-Man Toots, if you cared, when scholarships were available to young people in this country, you would not be giving it to your wives and your girlfriends. You will be ensuring that the young people of this country get opportunities to study. If you cared, you would have explored every opportunity under the sun by forming alliances with partners such as Venezuela and Alba to provide scholarships, to provide development for this country. No, you are busy working for yourself. You are busy trying to secure yourself. You are too busy to care about the young people of this country. And I'm telling you that this Labour government has continued to invest in the young people, and we are forward thinkers. At this point too, we understand that the young people from across the island need to feel what it is like to be represented by quality men and women in this country. And so I know tonight, Ancillary Canaries is not disappointed that the Labour Party has invested in a young man to represent the people of that constituency. And Brother John Victorin can stand tonight and take a bow because he has been a worker for the young people of this country. There he is. There he is. You see, the thing about John Victorin, I can feel the excitement and Ancillary Canaries, and I'm proud because I sat on a board with John Victorin, and I can tell you, every time he speaks about the advancement and development of the young people of this country. That is the quality of men and women the St. Lucia Labour Party will invest in. And so tonight, my message is a simple one. And it is especially to the young people of this country. This campaign belongs to you. This country belongs to you. This is not a message about you are the future. This is a message so you could stand up now and be counted. This is a message so that you could understand that you have the power to make the decisions. You have the power to determine where this country goes. And so, as you listen to our speakers tonight, do not think only of what they can do for the country. Think of the programs we have invested in to empower you to contribute to your country. Think of your community, what you can do within your community to secure your community and to secure this country. Oswea Mwevlo Kachile. Think the difference one vote can make. And this is an important message for Babonneau. As a young person, you need to think of where your country is. And I know a lot of them have been telling you, don't vote. A lot of them have been saying the young people are so disenchanted, that there is voter apathy, and that you should not vote, you should not be interested. But I tell you, that message is simply a message for the United Workers' Party. Yo pa vle ou vote paske yo kwe pli moun ki weste la kayo pli chasyoni pou gen eleksyon. You need to stand up and be counted. You need to ensure that you protect the 600 jobs this government has created in the cruise ship employment program. You need to ensure that you protect the 2,500 jobs created on the NICE. You need to ensure that the economic gains we have made thus far are protected. Because make no mistake about it, a United Workers' Party government will simply be interested in advancing the business interests of Michael Chastney and his son. A Labour Party government believes in inclusiveness. We believe that everybody should have an equal opportunity to invest in this country. Everybody should have an equal opportunity to represent the country and to serve. And so think not only of yourself, but think of the future. Think of your children. Think of the education system. Think of what needs to be done in the health system. You, my young people, are the difference in these elections. I thank you.